Before I begin, I want you to know that this is just a perspective among million others. Every perspective is true, depend on how you see it. I was raised in a Catholic environment. As a kid, I just followed what my society told me. It was the first belief system that I adopted. I thought everybody is doing it, so it must be the right way. Until teenager, I started to feel something is missing, but I don't know what is it. It's like there is a big hole that always haunted me. I started not going to the church anymore, despite that I love Jesus. Going to church feels like mandatory. I was ghosted by fear and guilt. And then I became a Buddhist when I get married because of the law. We can only legally marry if both have the same religion. At the time, I never studied anything about Buddhism. The only thing I know was that Buddhists like to worship statues and have a lot of rituals. It turns out to be false and very shallow. Again, I was adopting the unquestionable belief system about Buddhism. Until I began the journey inside my own self and start questioning everything and feeling every emotion that arises. Many religions are man-made institutions and no hierarchical organization that has a lot of rules and chores. Sometimes the religion invokes fear in us in order to control the masses using the name God. Religion is a belief system, just like diet or other things that you believe. For example, let's say you are a vegan that believes that veganism is the best way and the only way, and everybody should try to become one. And you don't see any reason not to do it, because it saves the world and the animals. But when someone disagrees with this, you started to feel irritated and have the urge to prove it and defend your belief. Some religion is a factory default settings. Previous men created it and passed it through generation for centuries. We don't have the courage to question it because we are afraid of what may happen to us. We live our life on autopilot. We are like robots, just following the masses, obeying the rules. We are caught up on the doing. It is like the matrix, the default factory settings. Have the courage to ask yourself, what will happen if I don't follow the rules? Will the religious follower accept me for who I am or judge me? What is the benchmark of being a good religious person? Is it what I do or who I truly am? Can I be myself and speak my truth in this religion? Can I mingle with someone that is holding different religion with me, or I am tempted to preach them about my belief? Now close your eyes and put your hand in your heart. Ask yourself, do I feel kindness, love, freedom, and neutrality in this religion? Don't get me wrong, I love the teaching of Jesus, Buddha, Allah, God of Hinduism, etc. It is all full of wisdom. I love one funny Indian musical film about religion. The title is PK. It is on Netflix. The moral story is there are two versions of God. One is the God that creates us. Second is the God that is man-made. Which God do you believe? Religion is only the surface of the ocean. Spirituality is the constant penetration to the depth of the bottomless ocean. Belief system and spirituality cannot go together. Being spiritual is constant inquiry into the nature of our own existence. Spirituality focuses on our self-evolution, while religion focuses on outside force or authority. Spirituality is questioning everything, while religion is feeding us with something to believe. In most religion, we just follow what has been the way for 100 years. We don't think for ourselves and we don't do the real work. There is very little growth and evolution. Spirituality has no label or rules. There is no wrong or right way to do it. Every person has a different spiritual way, and in a deeper level, we are all one. Being spiritual means always changing. There is no limit, no end or destination. It is also mean being the observer of the impermanence of life. Being neutral of any perspective, any belief system, be able to really connect with people with different religions and different mindset. Sometimes I feel triggered too. I know it is not easy to see our own wound, but we always have the chance to respond differently. Being spiritual is like seeing everything from bird's eye view. We gave the problem space. In that space, awareness arises. It also means doing the shadow work, the real work. This is what most humans avoid because we are afraid of the truth. Going into the dark night of the soul, you will lose yourself in order to create a new you. It is crucial to unlearn and relearn again. It is like a little child that is starting to study something new. Growing and evolving is the new normal in spirituality. We are in a constant metamorphosis. How liberating is this, knowing that you are free and not limited by anything. Being spiritual means no bondage with anything, no restriction, no chores that you don't want to do. You are the creator of your own life. You can watch Unorthodox in Netflix to broaden the perspective on religion in the extreme way. By all means, you can have religion and be spiritual too. Use the religion as the tools to learn more about yourself and not let the religion use you or shape you in a way. My religion is love, anything that is rooted in oneness. Religion and spirituality is just labels. Don't get too caught up in these words. It doesn't matter at all. The most important thing is how you feel inside. The right religion will feel like love, peace, harmony, freedom, and neutrality. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you are resonating with me. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you and bye.